230. Object as real evidence. Section 1. Object as evidence are those addressed to the senses of the court. When an object is relevant to the fact in issue, it may be exhibited to examined or reviewed by the court. Section 2. Documentary evidence. Documentary as evidence consists of writing of any material containing letter, words, number, figures, symbols, and other modes of written expression offered as proof of their contents. Section 3. Original document. When the subject of inquiry in the contents of document, no evidence shall be admissible other than the original document itself, except in the following cases: when the original has been lost or destroyed or cannot be produced in court without bad faith on the part of the offerer, when the original is in the custody or under the control of the party against whom the evidence is offered, and the latter fails to produce and offer reasonable notice. When the original consists of numerous accounts of other documents which cannot be examined in court without great loss of time, and the fact sought to be established from them is only the general result of the whole, and when the original is a public record in the custody of a public officer or is recorded in a public office. Section 4. Original document. Original document is one of the content of which are the subject of inquiry, and the document is two or more copies executed at about the same time with identical contents, and such copies are equally regarded in originals. When an entry is repeated in the regular courses of business, being copied for another near the time of 9 of the transaction at the entries are likewise regarded as originals. Section 5. Secondary evidence. When the original document is unavailable, been lost or destroyed, or cannot be produced in court, the offerer, upon proof as the execution of existence and the cause of the unavailability without bad faith on his part, may prove contents by a copy or the recital of the contents on crime, authentic document, or by the testimony of addresses in order. Section 6. When the original document is in adverse party custody or control, if the document is in the custody or under the control of other, he must have reasonable notice to produce it. If after such notice and after satisfactory proof of the existence he fails to produce the document, secondary evidence may be presented as in the case of its loss. Section 7. Evidence admissible when original document is a public record. When the original of the document is in the custody of public office or recorded in the public office, the contents may be proved by a certified copy issued by a public officer in custody thereof. Section 8. Party who calls for the document not bound in offer. A party who offer the production a document and inspect the same is not obliged offer in after the evidence. 9. Parole evidence rule. Evidence is written agreements. When the terms of agreement have been reduced to writing, it is considered as containing all the terms agreed upon there can be between the parties and their successors as interest, no evidence of such term other than the contents of the written agreement. However, a party may present evidence to modify, explain, or add to the terms of written agreement if he put an issue in his pleading. Section 10. Interpretation of document. Interpretation of writing according to its legal meaning. The language of a writing is to be interpreted according to the legal meaning of words in the place of the execution unless the parties ended adherence. Rule 131. Burden of proof of presumption. Burden of proof is the duty of a party to present evidence on the fact in issue necessary to establish his claim or defense by the amount of evidence required by law. Section 2. Conclusive presumptions. The following are instances whenever a party has by its own declaration, act, or omission intentionally and deliberately led to another believe a particular thing true and act upon such belief, he cannot in any occasion arising out of such declaration, act, of omission permitted to falsify it. Section 3. Disputable presumption. Then Section 4. No presumption of legitimacy or illegitimacy. There is no presumption of legitimacy of a child born after 300 days following the dissolution of the marriage, of the separation of the spouses, whenever allege the legitimacy of such child must prove these allegations.